Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Nicole, and I am so happy to be back with you all on this wonderful Friday. So guys, it has been a while. Oh my gosh, I've missed y'all. Have you missed me? Good. Well, now that we've got all that over with, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Hey guys, so in closing for this series, oh my gosh, it has been a journey. We have had 4 episodes, and today makes our final episode. Sad for it to go, but however, we have to move on to bigger and better things, right? So, just to kind of recap, episode 1 talked about timing and how important it is to make sure that you work on your own timing and move in your own space and not worry about what others think that, think and feel that where you should be, or, not allowing society to tell you where you should be, because no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you're right where you need to be, no matter what. Our second episode was about fear. So not allowing fear to hold you back from doing the things that you feel that you should be doing. Our episode 3 was change the way you see yourself. So kind of kicking into that self-confidence, helping you build, helping you grow as a person, and as becoming someone that is 30 and that is becoming an adult. You have to know that you are strong and that you can do all things no matter what through Christ that strengthens you. So, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, bruh. Our 4th episode was about self-care and how you definitely need to take care of yourself in all aspects, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all the above. And our final episode, which I feel that this is very important. Our final episode is going to be protecting your peace. Now, the old folks will always say, honey child, I ain't finna let this bother me. I ain't finna let this do this to me. Blase. And guess what? You need to have that same attitude when it comes to protecting your peace. Now, your peace is the inner calmness that you have. And it's you not allowing anybody to ruffle your feathers or to get you to act in a certain way that is not you. Is not the real you. Now, I know sometimes, guys, and I can attest that, sometimes certain situations just go ahead and take you to the left. And you have to remind people who you are. But my mom always told me that when you're a child, I handle the consequences that from the problems that you've done and what you caused. But when you become an adult, you have to handle those consequences on your own. So do remember that whatever it is that has you acting out, that you have to handle that consequence. Nobody else can handle that but you. So remember everything that you have going on for yourself, everything that you've started, promotions that you may have set up, jobs that you have, family, like whatever it is that you have for yourself, just remember that when it comes down to your peace, you will not let anything or anybody ruffle your feathers to make you get out of character. Because now in 2019, character and being real, that's something that's the now thing for the year 2019. Keeping it 100, as they say. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you have to make sure that in all things that you're making sure that your peace is protected while keeping it 100. Okay? And I mean, just for example, so how there may be certain things that go on in life, where it may be a relationship or a friendship, or a family member, a classmate, whatever, a problem on the job, issues internally, because even we can internally affect our own peace. So we just have to make sure that no matter what the situation is, no matter what may be going on, that you protect your peace. And protect means you're protecting it at all costs. If your mother and somebody messes with your child, you're going to do what? You're going to protect your child at all costs and make sure that your child is okay. Same thing with your peace. Because nobody has you like you. So you have to make sure that you self-care and confidently protect yourself. Because nobody loves you more than you. Nobody's going to protect you more than you. Nobody's going to care for you more than you. You are the master of your fate. You are the captain of your soul. You determine every and anything that happens and that goes on in your life. So therefore, don't allow these petty people that have issues and have problems of their own to ruffle your peace. Because guess what? While you're sitting there mad and you have your blood pressure up, or you're deciding to drink or use other things to calm you down, they're unbothered. They're not worried. So why not allow yourself to have that same attitude and be unbothered and unworried about the things that they've done? I mean, can't say that, but you know what I'm saying. Like, forget that. Like, it is 2019. We are 30. Either you are 30, you entered into it, or you're coming into it. And baby, let me tell you something. Like, I walked into 30 thinking that it was going to be something that was just detrimental and that I just was not going to be able to make it. I didn't know what I was going to do. But let me tell you something. Like, 30 has definitely... I'm in my first quarter. Leaving my first quarter, going into my second. And 30 has been such a blessing to me. It has opened my eyes to so many things. And it has allowed me to see myself as a grown individual. I mean, I'm actually out here doing big girl things, and it is so amazing to be able to do that and to actually take a step back and see myself acting in that. So, guys, don't be afraid of 30. Don't be afraid to do whatever it is that you have set for yourself. We all have goals. We all have things that we want to do in life, and nobody should stop you from doing that. And I'm sorry that I keep repeating that, but that, I mean, it's so true. Prime example, and this is a personal situation. So back in episode 4, I discussed that I was taking time for myself, and in doing that, I was working out 3 times a week. 1, I wanted to get healthier. 2, I just need to take time for myself. I mean, I was giving and still am giving my life to my career, giving my life to my businesses, giving my life to my family, my friends, but I wasn't taking time for myself. So me taking the hour out of the day to work out 3 times a week, that is what I was doing. And I noticed that I had people around me that would deter me and tell me that it was wrong for me to do what I was doing. I had someone in my life that told me that I was wasting my time. They told me, I don't know what you're doing that for. Like, what's your purpose for wanting to work out and do this and do that? You can do it fast and easy. Now, of course, the real me wanted to be like, be what? But the grown-up me had to say, no, it's a little bit deeper than that for me. I'm doing this for me. I'm taking time for me, and I'm also teaching myself other things outside of just working out. I'm teaching myself dedication. I'm teaching myself to be confident in myself. I'm showing myself that I can do things and I can push myself. So it's not just about working out. And they still were, trying to be negative. But again, going back to protecting your peace, instead of me acting out in a way where things could have went really, really left and then I still would have been frustrated and mad, I ended the conversation, hung up the phone. I protected my peace because I didn't allow the negativity from other individuals or the world or society to stop me from doing what it was that I knew that I needed to do for myself. So, yet again, protect your peace at all costs. Let me tell you something. The devil is here to kill, steal, and destroy. The devil hears your prayers just like God does. And let me tell you something. The louder you pray, the harder he listens. So whatever it is that you have in your mind to do, not block out the negativity, because that's just something that's trying to put a block in front of your path. The devil knows that you're going to be successful, but he also knows the things that you like that can help deter you from moving forward to that path that God has for you. So forget all of that and let's be great in the year of 30. And guys, look, even if you're not 30 yet, trust me, it's okay. You can join into this too. It's better to go ahead and learn this now versus waiting until you're 30 or even older to learn this stuff. I mean, if there should have been a rule book for life and how to deal with adulting before you become an adult. Like in high school, they teach you all these other things, which, we never use anymore, instead of teaching you actual life things that you need. So, guys, take this series, and I really hope that you all learn something from it. Of course, guys, as I always say, please, please, please like, share, and comment. If there's anything that, that has blessed you from this series, or that you may disagree with, or even if you want to say, girl, you know what, you was right, like, hey, I'm all ears for it. And guess what, I love to speak back to you. I love to talk with you. And yeah, so I am so glad to be closing this out because we have new things coming up. So we will be having tea time with Ams, and it will be a little bit more unfiltered. And I'm talking about filthy. We will be having tea time with Ams. We'll be having some other things. I also want to vlog some of my workouts with my trainer, just so that you all can experience this journey with me, because it is definitely a life journey that I am taking. So yeah, I just hope that you all continue to support me and continue to be here with me. And I love you all. Thank you for joining in with me on this wonderful Friday. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, guys, please go ahead and tap that button. Also, you can hit that notification so that anytime that I upload, you will be notified. Once again, I do want to thank you for joining in today. I love you all. Mwah. Until next time.